Oh my god, it's like I haven't recorded in forever! Forever! What's going on, my fish guys? We're back with another video. It's been a minute. We're looking at the 29-gallon tall tank. Did a water change today. Had to. Been a long couple of weeks. We actually lost some fish out of this tank just recently. Pretty cloudy. We switched it once again. Added a few more plants. Plants are kind of doing very well. They've been actually growing, especially this one here. Started about like down there, and now it's right there. Our substrate that we had put under the sand, our dojo loach and our loaches, had pretty much sprung them all up. So what's the update for this tank? Well, we got two on the hang back filters. Sorry, not really thinking right now. Sponge filter. They're 3-stage filters, meaning there's 3 stages inside of them, which is a sponge filter, carbon, and some new media on both of them, and then just a sponge filter. Plecos is looking nice, showing off for us today. So we lost the Cory cat and we lost the Plotty. So now it's just 4 Corys in here. So what happened was, had my first child last month, and working and all that stuff, and getting the new house, which I just closed on a deal. Haven't really been paying too much mind at the tank. Haven't been staying home. Skipping water changes, barely feeding, so on and so forth. This is what happened. That is completely red. That's our whatchamacallit, nitrates. They were 160 ppm. Fell apart. How did it happen? Well, I'm guessing from not doing too many water changes, just rotten food and whatnot sitting inside of the gravel, well, under the sand, behind the rocks and all that, consumed over time, and not doing enough water changes. Like, see all that stuff there? Gotta get that out. And like inside of there, it's caught up. Not doing my cleanings and glass wiping, so on and so forth. And the fish passing, and who knows when it passed, because I wasn't home for 3 days. And then the other fish passing, the breakdown of that skyrocketed the nitrates. Not having enough ammonia in the tank and low pH and everything else, tank crashed. Got everything back together yesterday and today with 2 big water changes. Everything doing much better. Now that we got the new house, and we'll be moving soon, the 55-gallon tank will be getting set up, and all of this will be going into there. So that's an A+ on that part. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Post pictures of other stuff there, other tanks. So I've done videos about how to clear up the cloudy water. Done a lot of them steps. A lot of them steps work. Over time it goes back to this, but you know, not too long ago, it hasn't been too long since we added this substrate right here, this brown stuff that's used for shrimps and plants and stuff like that. It's kind of what keeping it cloudy. I just need a couple more water changes. The more I do them, the more the tank clears up. Let's move on to another tank. So we added our female beta over here to this tank. Don't mind the lighting in this tank, it's really bad. due to the lights busting out, only one side working. Haven't had any trouble with this tank, but we did lose a fish to a similar issue that was going on in the tall tank, the 29. This is a 10-gallon, just a small one hanger on the back filter, 3 stages, sponge filter in the back there. 3 of our panda platies are what left, the 4th one passed. The snails, the original snails in this tank was taken to my girlfriend's house, and we put some more snails in here. This is how they're looking. I put one over there in the other tank as well. I removed 1 plant out of here, 2 plants. And then the long tank with all the snails in it. Sorry for the glare coming from the other tank. Let's see if that helps. Yeah. These are Star Patricias, blue mystery snails, and golden snails in here. Just one hanging on the back filter in here. One side has 3 stages, the other side is running regular cartridges. Hasn't been too much really going on in the fish room. I've been taking it easy. Haven't really gotten any new fish. Haven't really escaped anything or moved anything around due to moving pretty soon. But once I move and I set up the basement, because that's where everything will go, and I'm gonna get some racks. Probably built some. If not, I'm gonna buy some from Home Depot. The metal racks. A lot of you probably use them. And that's where the 55 and these 3 tanks will go, if it can support the weight. But so far, with the 29-gallon tall tank that has the gourami in it, 2 plecos, and our dojo loach, that tank there will be going. Those fish will be going into a 55-gallon tank with a few other fishes, and then the 10-gallon tank, the fish in there, which is only the panda cories and the beta fish, they'll be moving into the 29 tall, and then rescaping it. Same thing with the 10. The 29 long, I'll be getting a 40-gallon tank, and those fish will go into the 40. The snails will get mixed between a bunch of other tanks that I have. So that's what's going to be happening. A lot of changes coming. He's setting up a brand new tank in the living room. Probably will record that one. I don't put a lot of videos up, so just stick by, keep supporting, keep liking, keep commenting, subscribe, follow me on my Instagrams. They're all linked together. Yeah, stay tuned for the next video.